Hello, fellow Guardians. This is BoltZilla Plays, bringing you another episode of Where in the Tower is Xur, Agent 9. It's the weekend of May 13th through the 15th, and Xur is hanging out in the Hall of Guardians next to the Crucible Quartermaster. Okay. Not too bad. Titans! You get the Twilight Garrison chest armor. Its exotic perk is Tactical Air Support, pressing circle while airborne to evade. It's got increased intellect or increased strength, special ammo or heavy ammo, void recovery, and void armor. It's not bad. I'd probably re-roll it to get probably arc. But it's definitely worth pickup. If you can get used to Titan skating and using this, you will be amazing in Crucible. So it's definitely worth a pickup. Hunters get the Oculophage Symbiote. Its exotic perk is Last Man Standing. Golden Gun gains 1 additional shot per use. So instead of 3, you get 4. It's got increased strength or increased intellect, hands-on or heavy lifting, and invigoration. Not bad. If you're a Golden Gun user, it's one of the better exotics you have to get the extra shot for PvP. I mean PvE, for Golden Gun wise, you're going to probably want to go with like the Nighthawk and that. The only other thing is, depending on your super, how you often use your super and you rely on your super. I mean, usually in Crucible, I'll use this sometimes, but I mainly use the spines, so I get the extra trip mine. So it all depends on your gameplay. But it is a very good exotic to use, especially since they fixed it after the last update, so it doesn't burn through your super time as fast as it used to. So I'd say it's definitely worth the pickup if you're rocking Golden Gun. Warlocks get the Stag helmet. Its exotic perk is Do or Die. Once per life, your super charges faster when your teammates are dead. Chance to respawn with an overshield. So it's got increased intellect or increased strength, ashes to assets or second thoughts, and infusion. This is another one that comes down to your gameplay and like what mode you're playing and everything like that. So your supers charge faster when your teammates are dead once per life. So, I mean, this could be very helpful in something like a Prison of Elders or a raid where your teammates all die. Or Trials. Something where there's a chance that your teammates are all going to die. Then you also have the chance to respawn with an overshield, which could be very helpful. Especially, I think this works in Trials. You might actually start a round, because it considers when you spawn in as a respawn. You might start around with an overshield, unless they fix it. I'm not sure. It's definitely worth the pickup if you play something like Trials or Prison, where there's a good chance that you might end up at one point or another being the last Guardian standing. It's got a gun this week, and it is the Super Good Advice Machine Gun. So it comes with Smooth Ballistics, Soft Ballistics, or CQB Ballistics, Crowd Control, Single Point Sling, Hand Loaded, Flared Magwell. An exotic perk is Super Good Advice. Missed shots may be returned to the magazine. Landed shots may be replaced in the magazine from your reserves. So it's a very good machine gun. It's pretty much, it's just non-stop, no reload, pretty much. You miss something, it just comes back as if you didn't even shoot it most of the time. And then your landed shots just get replaced from the magazine. So it's basically, you don't even have to reload for majority of the time. So it's good for burning down bosses. Anything where there's a machine gun, you're using a machine gun, it's good for burning down bosses and such. Legacy Engram. He's got a helmet. So this is a year one. So if there's any year one helmets you're missing, or if you're newer to the game and you're trying to get something other than these helmets this week, you could always spend the strange coins, hope for a year one helmet that's made to year two. And then you can just go and spend the legendary marks and buy the year two version out of the blueprints. Curios this week, we have the Void Drive or the Stealth Drive vehicle upgrades for your rare Sparrows. We have 3 heavy ammo synths for 1 strange coin, 5 3 coins for 7 strange coins, and 3 glass needles for 3 strange coins, 3 motes of light, and exotic shard. The material exchange, we have 2 strange coins, a mote of light. So that was Xur stock for the weekend of May 13th through the 15th. Not too bad. I mean, if you're getting started, that's pretty much what Xur is now. Is if you're new to the game or getting started, and you're working your way up to getting everything. I mean, this wasn't a bad week. Guns pretty decent. Twilight Garrison could be amazing. I mean, the armor isn't bad. Twilight Garrison's probably the shining light on that. Yeah. Make sure to like, comment, share. Let me know your thoughts. Check out my other videos at youtube.com/c/BoltZilla Plays. And you can check me out stream from time to time over at twitch.tv/BoltZilla Plays. Until next time, Guardians, take it easy.